been 1 year since the controversial zero-tolerance policy that resulted in the separation of thousands of families at the border. And to date, the Rio Grande Valley remains at the center of the debate. Our Marlene Rodriguez reports.
That's right, Brenda. And from social media to demonstrations in Washington, D.C., lawmakers and activists alike do not want people to forget about the zero-tolerance policy which separated families at the border or the migrant families who have not been reunited yet.
It's incredibly important to remember how recently an official policy existed to separate families and to terrorize young people and traumatize them for the rest of their lives. And it's also important to remember that happened with taxpayer dollars, so that is something that happened with essentially the resources that we put forward as a community and as a nation.
It was a policy that drew politicians from around the country to the Rio Grande Valley, including Senator and presidential candidate Elizabeth Warren and Senator Jeff Merkley, to detention centers and shelters that hold migrants like Southwest Key.
And of course, this is not the full story of what's happening. Along
with a massive protest that took place in Brownsville last year.
I don't think you can ever know what's going to happen, but this is absolutely amazing to see. And it's such an amazing thing to see so many people out here fighting to get into this courthouse right now.
And although the surge of migrants coming to the border has been ongoing, the administration has made it clear that they do not plan to reinstate the zero-tolerance policy that separates families at the border. In the studio, Marlene Rodriguez, Local 23 News.
According to the American Civil Liberties Union, almost 400 confirmed child separations took place since a judge ordered the practice to stop in June of 2018.